slide. Bust it, break it, roll it, let's get high, let's get live. Let me drop some game up on your mind. Leave some wetness on your thighs, on your chills all down your spine. The way you sing it, ooh, how you should sign. I'm like, oh, is that my note? Cause I'ma hit that every time. I'ma hit that every time. I'ma hit that every. What's good, y'all? It's your girl Reddink. We are here on Below the Surface with Reddink. I got a special guest with me. I'm gonna let him plug himself in.
You already know, man. It's Big Heemski. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here with Reddink, man. Shout out to her and her platform, man. It's lit.
For sure, for sure. So what do you do?
I'm an artist. I'm not gonna say I'm a rapper at all. I'm an artist. I make music. I do poetry. Really and honestly, truly, I haven't been on the poetry lately because lately I ain't been writing.
Right.
I just been going into the booth and just going. You know what I'm
got
saying?
you.
I haven't lost it though.
Yeah, of
I
course.
can write my ass off,
It's
but
like riding bike.
that shit just be coming from within.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But back to your question, I'm an artist.
Okay.
I make music.
That's what's up. As far as if music and poetry, do you feel like that's the same Heemski, or is it like two different sides of you, or?
I want to say it's kind of like two different sides of me.
Okay.
The poetry side, I get more like spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite type of poetry is like haiku.
Okay.
It's a very short, but it got something to do with nature.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Metaphorically and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. How long you been doing music?
Great question. I've been doing music, but like taking it seriously.
Yeah. I mean, you can start from the beginning of your journey. I mean,
really, it started off with my cousins, man. Shout out to my cousin Jay.
Yeah.
Shit, he goddamn motivated me. We used to have a little Guitar Hero mic.
Mm-hmm.
I had a little laptop that my great aunt gave me. Rest in peace. It was just like some bootleg, like some, you know how back in it was like 2009.
Okay.
2010.
Yeah.
Feel me? Niggas in 8th grade, 9th grade, damn near.
Right.
And shit, that's how it started. I'm a big Wiz Khalifa fan. That's my favorite artist.
That's what's up. Okay.
Him and niggas like Currency.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to just make weed music.
I got you. I was gonna ask you, do you feel like he has an influence on your sound, or?
Definitely.
I got you.
He one of them niggas who really motherfuckers don't like really know, but Wiz really one of them niggas who did that, like harmonize and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Melodic shit, like singing on them. Besides Drake.
Right.
You feel me? Wiz been out before Drake.
That's true.
Like, that's a fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just wasn't really known. He was underground as fuck.
I got you.
He was just making stoner music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that why you wrote papers?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wiz, man.
Yeah.
That's the captain. You feel me? We smoking paper planes and yeah, for sure.
So what is one thing you would tell yourself at the beginning of your music journey that you know now that you felt like would have pushed you further?
Putting in that groundwork, networking more and investing for real.
Okay.
Shit. In order to really reach that peak and get out there, you gotta put that bag behind yourself.
Right.
And put in that groundwork. You gotta put your feet on land and you gotta start going to these places.
That's a fact.
Even if you gotta hop on a bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With a couple hundred in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? If it's a show in Atlanta, and it's $100 for a 6-minute set, and it's a big crowd, and you got an opportunity, go do it.
Right.
If you believe in yourself.
Right. That's a big thing, is the belief in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to put that bag behind you. And if you don't put that bag behind you, ain't nobody else going to put that bag behind you.
If you don't believe in yourself, who else going to believe in you?
That's
a
fact.
So,
yeah.
For sure.
So speaking on hopping on the bus and hitting these shows and stuff, have you ever like walked into like a showcase or something and it been like maybe 3 or 4 people in there?
Absolutely.
And how would you now when you first walked in there, it probably was a little discouraging, correct?
Absolutely.
So how would you take that now with your wisdom and mindset? How would you take that same situation and use it to the best of your benefit?
You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm gonna tell you and the artists out there that's local, you know what I'm saying, who getting this shit off the ground like me. Don't let it discourage you. What I did was like, because recently just happened. I did a show at Upscale Lounge. Shout out to Upscale Lounge for that opportunity. It was only like what you said, like it was like 5 people in there.
Yeah.
The owners, probably like a little group that came to eat or
Yeah,
whatever the
yeah,
case
yeah.
may be, and that was it. But what I did was, I'm telling Bird, like, cause we both went, I'm telling him like, bro, I'm finna just think of this shit like we had a big show.
Yeah.
Like visualize it's a crowd.
Right.
And just be in your zone. You
Right.
feel me? Vibe to your music. And them people gonna vibe.
That's a fact.
Long as they vibing shit, that's all you need. It might be 3 people, but them 3 people gonna be vibing.
Facts.
And you just gonna be there. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gotta be into it.
You gotta be into it. Sometimes it be like that.
And I agree. And I feel like out of them 3 people, at least one of them gonna look your music up. And then if
Facts.
they really mess with it, they gonna share it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how you build your network and your fan base. Like, and then also, you never know who them 5 people are in that room.
Mm-hmm.
It could be somebody important and you would never
That's
even
a fact.
know.
It's about who you know.
Yep, it is a fact. Yeah.
And what you know too, but it's really about who you know.
And
you know
to add on to that, from my perspective, I feel like if it's 5 people in that room, that's 5 people that you have plenty of time and space and opportunity to go get in their face.
Network
exactly,
with.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you never know out of them 5, you never know what one of them,
right.
one of them might be.
Right, because y'all were all in the same space for a reason.
You feel me? 5 of them people came for a reason.
Yeah,
facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either they wanted to see some new talent.
Mm-hmm.
That really was the case. They wanted to see some new talent, or they wouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So.
True. As far so what is your favorite part of your artistry?
My favorite part of my artistry, kind of elaborate on that.
Do you like the writing process, the recording process? You like doing video shows? What is your how do you? What is your?
I like. It's between recording and performing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I love that process of recording, like, and just you know what I'm saying, like the chemistry, the vibe, the aura. Just making the music and trying to, okay, damn, let me take that out. I can do that better, or I got another line, different line that's better than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fun.
Come on with it. I told her, come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. I told her, come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on, baby. Come on with it, baby. Ooh, come on through. It's just me and you, baby. What you try to do, baby? Bring your cool, baby. Bring your friends. Say, bring your cool, baby. Bring your try to spend, baby. Ooh, come on with it. Come on. Would you be vibing? Would you be vibing? Late night riding. Gripping her thighs. Ooh.
And performing, like, it's just reaching out to the people with my music, having their ass vibe to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just shouting, whatever the case may be, turning me up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So like, I'm glad you already, because that was my next question. You already explained the different energies that you get from both, but there's nothing like that studio magic. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But as far as that, it can. What's your studio session like? Do you like to have people in there and vibing with you, or you like to be alone? You like to have 1 or 2 people? Like, what you like? Like,
I really don't like too many people in the yo when I'm in that bitch. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The engineer cool. If there's some artists in there with me that's locked in, that's cool. Cause me and the artist, we gonna be locked, vibing. You feel me? But other than that, I don't really like no women in the pool. Unless you the type of chick like, okay, you fucking with me, and you believing in the vision, so you just coming to the yo to experience the vibe, and you you might be getting some little BTS or whatever. You supporting the guy.
But
if you in there trying to be twerking in all the niggas' faces and all that, just trying to smoke the weed, nah, fuck out of it.
You gotta be,
you gotta go. You gotta stay where you at.
Right.
Other than that, we locked in. We trying to get rich and take care of our people with this shit. This our passion.
That's a fact. So this is your passion.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So there's no plan B.
I mean, I'm gonna work. I work too.
Yeah.
Love what I'm saying? Like, let's start there. Like real life shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said about local artists, but definitely no plan B. As of right now, no plan B. Like this what I want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like working and making music, like, it clashes? Like, how do you know what I'm saying? Because you on the schedule, could take away from some of your opportunities.
Facts. And
then
I'm
it's
a father.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So yeah, it do. Sometimes you do gotta take a break from that shit and go back to reality for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like that shit, you gotta balance it out. You gotta weigh out your options and put your priorities and shit first and take a break and then get back to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
spoken like a Libra.
that's a fact. You know that.
Yeah, you know. But so you got music videos?
I do. I got a few out. I don't got many, but I'm about to start flooding their ass.
Okay.
I'm about to start flooding them, man. About to get back on this road and all type of shit. Like getting back to that. Like I had to take a little break, but now I'm locked back in.
Right.
Like you feel me? As y'all can see, I giving y'all snippets every. I can really give y'all a snippet every day. I could drop a song every day right now. Feel me? Me and bro got so much music, and I'm about to start working back on the album. They ain't gonna have no features. I'm locked in.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
It's important to have a vault of music. You know what I'm saying? You might not even drop that song, and if it's classical, you could drop it years later and it still be riding. You know what I mean? But that's just you perfecting your craft too.
Exactly. Speaking of music videos though, make sure y'all go get that Pain. Go keep streaming that Pain, man. It's almost at like 21K, 22K. That was like my first video.
Yeah, absolutely. I was still talking about your videos. I'm not done yet, but there's 2 versions to that video. It's a music video version, and then you got a
mic drop.
Yeah, mic drop in
middle
that.
of the city.
Yeah. That joke was fire. Like
sure.
it was. You know what I mean?
Had my nigga Yellow finessing that bitch.
Yeah.
They came all the way from fucking Moorhead area to come support the boy, man. Free Yellow.
Fact.
Beans, Reddink.
Yeah. You know what's going on?
What you tell him?
And people don't understand the value in the support of artists. Like it don't even gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You know, like financial or anything. Like just the support.
It could be just showing up.
Yeah, and working together.
Exactly.
Carpooling the shows. You know what I'm saying?
Bringing
like
the crowd.
You
feel me?
Yeah.
So the people, you know what I'm saying? So the people can see, oh, damn, they brought a crowd with them. Shit. Okay, they got some people behind them.
Right.
And they also artists too.
Right.
You feel me?
And they'll start looking into you. When they see you working together, the people will start being more curious. Because even if they don't rock with you yet, they just want to see what you're doing because y'all obviously doing something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So that's important. I wish artists would really stop trying to work against each other because everybody got their own sound. Everybody got their own lane. It doesn't have to be, yes, rap is competitive.
Right.
But you could still be competitive while working together with no hate.
That's a fact.
Know what I mean?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Because even though I am the hottest in the city, it's a lot of hot artists out here too.
Yeah.
You feel me? That I've worked with.
Facts.
You feel me? Like for real.
Nah, you gotta have that mindset though. You gotta feel like you the hottest in the city because, like again, that goes back into belief. You know what I mean?
Because there's a lot of artists out here that be working harder than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They hot, but they ain't hotter than me. But they work harder than me.
Facts.
You feel me? And I salute that shit.
Yeah, facts. You got to. You gotta respect the game. If you love the game, you gotta respect the game. At the end of the day,
you got to. That's mandatory.
So back to your first music video. Like you even had like some action scenes in that joint, but like, what was it like? What was your process of getting ready for the video and working with the videographer? Like, what was that like?
I ain't gonna lie. Like that shit was like real life, like a movie. Like we wanted to make that shit look like a real cinematic movie, and it really happened. Type shit. Like that was a real based shit. Like that really happened to me. Type shit. You feel me? Shout out to Don. That's my cousin Don Visuals.
Okay.
He a barber too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
And my cousin Chris Weaver and shit. Christian Weaver Films. He directed that shit. Like he really put that shit in my head. We was chopping it up like, bro, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? We're in Cali. He be back and forth and shit, but it was fun as hell. Like we made the blood and shit. Like we ain't go buy it from no Halloween store. Nothing. Like I wanted to really feel the process of making this video because it was my first video.
Yeah.
You feel me? And shit like that. We had another one where I had like a bandage patch on my head, type shit with some blood on it. But I'm like, nah, we gonna do it. Like we gonna make this shit real.
Right.
Like you feel me? Like really authentic. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
That's what's up. So did you have any like mishaps during that video that you could take away and like to make your process better or?
Yeah. Like if we had like some more time and some more cash to put behind the video to make it like really real, like like the jail call scene.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to put a scene in there too, like where I was like in a jail fit, like you know what I'm saying, like just like shit like
yeah,
that.
really, yeah, cinematic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you. So you're an independent artist, correct?
for sure.
Right. So you drop your own music.
Absolutely.
What's your process for?
DistroKid.
Okay.
DistroKid. I used to fuck with United Masters, but DistroKid put that money out there faster. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like from the streams. And I be really getting streams.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So I be goddamn just loading that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like to drop music.
Why?
Like singles back to back to back. I need to. Because I feel like if you keep dropping shit, it's gonna be drowning the people. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give them something to marinate on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then drop. Like,
I mean,
I feel like the dropping process is like it's like an art to me. You gotta do it tactical. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me. That's my opinion. Like,
I do agree. I see that from a little bit two different perspectives. I do agree, like you do plan it at the right time for it to get the right motion and everything, you know what I'm saying? But also too, that's for the fans that are, on it, like who just dropped today. Because every fan
that's
is
a
not
fact.
like that. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Some people just want to hear some music.
Yeah,
some
and
music.
go look for catalogs. And then if you got that catalog, they happy, you know what I mean? So I feel like it balances out. There's no right or wrong way to do it. But like you said, it's way more than just dropping music though.
That's a fact.
That's one thing, because artists can have millions of songs, but how are you getting it heard? You know what I mean? Like,
that's
so
what I'm saying. You got to get out here and invest in like media runs and shit like that. You got to go to these different cities and invest into these shows. If you see motherfuckers having a little show, whatever, in Greensboro, like the Artist Block, they always doing shit for the local artists in Greensboro. You feel me? I've been there a few times. Like, you got to go there.
How do you find stuff like that?
You got to just network. You got to be in tune.
Yeah.
Like you said, like if you're an artist, you gonna reach out and be in tune.
Right.
You gonna network with these DJs, with these consultants, whatever the case may be.
Right.
The people who do the interviews, and
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
And
other artists too.
Right.
Ask questions.
That's
Closed
true.
mouths don't get fed.
That is true too. And everybody ain't gonna gatekeep, you know what I mean? Like you just
And we regular people at the end of the day. Like, niggas ain't famous.
Right.
Niggas trying to make it out with this shit.
That's
like,
true. That is true. And so you have done media runs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
When I first came home, me and Yellow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Once again, free my boy, man.
Right. Shout out Yellow.
Hell yeah. When I first came home, like 2021, I want to say, some shit like that, too. Shit. Man, we went crazy.
Right.
We spent, I say, between me and Yellow, man, we spent over, between, like, the marketing and all that shit. Like, I even got signed, I say, like, over 15K.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I got you.
You feel me? Like, just going to these just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Right.
You feel me?
But
don't forget the bottles and the sections and all that shit.
It costs.
The QR scan code cards, passing out, like all that shit, the outfits and all that shit go with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Putting money into the to your BMI. You gotta do all this shit with like business.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
If an artist doesn't know the business side of the music, how would you guide them in the right direction?
I would say go chop it up with Mr. Chuck T. You know what I'm saying? Definitely reach out to him. I can put you on some game, but I'm gonna give you the jewels and who to go to. Go to Chuck T. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the ones who gonna definitely, he got all the classes. He's a legend in the game when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody put me on. I went, let's do your homework on me being in Charlotte and doing shows in Charlotte, and I'm networked. I'm come on now, I'm lit in Charlotte. Like, you feel me? They fuck with me in Charlotte. If you go on on the top cities that people listen to my music, top 3 is Charlotte.
Okay.
Like that's a fact.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely reach out.
How would you get in contact with him? Do you got social media?
Instagram. Instagram Chuck T.
Okay.
DJ Chuck T for sure.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay. Where are you trying to take this? Like, I mean, yeah, you said you want to get rich and feed your family, but like, what is the vision that you have for Heemski? Like,
I want them to see the music I put out. I want them to see my side, where I came from with this shit. Like, I wanted to give them my story. I got a story to tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So besides like taking care of my family and shit with this shit, I want to just give them a story and want them to feel me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, Heemski really came from that, and now he doing this. Like, and then I want to build my city up. You know what I'm saying? Put shit out here for the kids. I'm really doing it for youth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. They the next gen. Like, you know what I'm saying? The kids looking up to motherfuckers like me. Then I got a son, too. He about to be 10. He listens to my music. He in Pennsylvania. He from Jersey. He was raised in Newark, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Born and raised in Newark, New Jersey, in the trenches.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
when he grow up, he gonna pass my music along to. So really, that's who I'm doing it for. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Make a difference out of this shit with the music, the righteous way.
Why do you feel like you were an artist?
I feel like this shit running my blood for real. Like, you know, shit like I got family that do music. Like my cousin Cartier the God. Like, shout out to bro. Like, he a fucking major producer in New York. He got songs with the Locks, all type of shit, like whole catalogs. You feel me? So passed along like to my grandma, like my mom, like they all love music. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I felt like I needed to take this shit serious. Then when I went and did my first bid, I was writing like a motherfucker. I wrote Pain on the Yard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Don't tell nobody. The shit for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So then when I came home, I was like, man, you better take that shit serious, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it.
So, do you feel like during that time helped you with your music?
For sure. Gave me a lot of time to think, self-reflect. You know what I'm saying? And work on my craft. I used to always be in that mode. I used to have like concerts in that bitch. Motherfuckers like, yo, Heemski, hit that Pain for us, bro.
Yeah.
Feel me? I do that bitch a cappella.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good feeling, though.
Yeah, it is though.
Yeah.
When the guys on the yard, like, I can motivate them.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? And make their day. Motherfuckers might be ain't got no fucking no money on the phone, really no canteen to click. You feel me? All they got to go to Child to eat for the night and save them some shit so they can late night they can eat some.
Yeah.
And I can hit that Pain for them or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And make their day.
I got you.
That's some real shit.
It's easy to want to make music if you see the numbers coming in, the money coming in, the shows and coming in. But what happened? What gets you through if all of that is slow?
Shit. Just goddamn staying afloat, I guess. Just staying positive.
Yeah.
My son and shit, just, you know, you can't, when that music shit gets slow, shit, you can't really get upset because shit, I ain't made it yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't really get upset. All I can do is keep going, keep working, keep dropping music. And that's another thing too. Like you said, if you want to really see the cash, you got to drop music.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm still getting streams on my old shit though.
Yeah, that's good.
But shit, I gotta start dropping. I'm
Getting
about to start dropping
new.
on it. Yeah, hell yeah.
Speaking of that, you working on anything? Yeah.
Yeah, be a bird. Can't be denied. Volume 1 out now. Everywhere. But we're working on Volume 2, man. It's on the way for sure.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's on the way, man.
How did y'all start doing music together?
Shit, our bro really got down. He wasn't even doing music for real. Like, he reached out to me on some shit like, hey, bro. Well, let me bring it back. I knew Bird for a minute, like 10 plus years, like since high school. But you feel me? We was in different lanes and with different people type shit. But we still fuck with each other though. But we wasn't kicking it like on no daily basis type shit. You feel me? But bro had showed up to we had went out and shit. He pulled up to one of my shows.
Right.
And goddamn, he was right there. I was performing and shit. I was lit, and he had seen how I was. It was a big ass crowd. This one Privé was open.
Yeah.
With the strippers out there. I'm on the strippers. I'm performing and shit. I'm performing that Took Up.
Yeah.
If a fuck nigga playing on hoe,
Hey,
you feel me?
yeah. Yeah.
So he like, after that, he reached out to me like, damn, bro. Like, bro, man, I'm trying to do that shit, bro. What's up? I'm like, shit, I'll lock your ass in. Let's go. And after that, it was a wrap. Bro goddamn invested in his own equipment.
Yeah.
That's how fucking dedicated he was.
That's what's up.
You feel me? And I respected that shit. After then, shit, we dropped a few songs together. Goddamn. After that, bro started getting better, nigga. We started getting each other better. Feel me? Then I goddamn boom, it was over.
That's what's up.
That shit took off from there.
What do you feel like you bring and he brings to y'all dynamic?
Shit. It's like should we bring the same shit? Like when we gonna I'm gonna have to bring you to the studio so you can see.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do one of them recording like
vlog
sessions
we could
and
do
shit,
that.
like, you
I'm
feel
down.
me?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's like, man, that should be, it's magic.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Right.
It's so magical.
Authentic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's just like authentic, natural.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
For real.
So you got anything you would like to sneak peek for the people?
Yeah. Let me see what I can bring. Let me see what I got. It's right here called Get the Fuck Around Me. Well, we gonna hook it up to this blue. Let me run the back. It's called Get the Fuck Around Me, man. I'll release, you know. It's a little vibe.
Okay.
A little back and forth, you know, vibe. Cop a fucking timepiece. Them boys really locked me. Nope. Okay. When y'all niggas dropping shit, really I can drop every day. I'm just wearing all options. Do you got a bag on the table? If not, don't call my phone now. Then I broke us spine. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Now I got it. I've been stepping on this beat since the first tape. Yeah. Like an earthquake. Yeah. On the way. Volume 2 on the way.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, okay, we can't give them all that, man. We can't give y'all all that.
Yeah.
You know
but
what I'm
that shit was
saying?
fire though.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, volume 2 on the way, man. You know.
That's what's up.
Yeah. And we ain't write none of that. We don't.
Word up?
Yeah, we don't write. Bird don't write off the top.
Okay. You got punch in.
Punch in, punch out.
Okay.
And yeah, go.
That's what's up.
That's it.
Tell them where to find you at.
Shit, y'all can find me on Instagram at 730 Heemski, the number 7, and then spell out 30 Heemski.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you can find me on Facebook, Heemski Chosen. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm on Threads and shit too. You know what I'm saying? All that shit connected to my IG. And you can find me on all platforms too, Heemski. I'm everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Go stream me.
For sure.
For sure.
Anything you would like to, any jewel that you would like to drop, to leave out?
Don't let nobody or anything stop you from doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, do it. Put God first and put your family first. Always. That's a fact.
That's what's up. I fuck with it. Alright. This is Reddink, and we went below the surface with Heemski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what the fuck going on.
Oh shoot.